Imagine standing face to face with a creature whose jaws can crush bone, snap steel-thick tendons, and end life in a single second. Bite force isn't just a number, it's raw power, measured in pressure. And in the wild, pressure decides who eats and who disappears. While humans barely register on this scale, nature has engineered living weapons with jaws so strong they shape ecosystems themselves. From silent ambush predators to bone-crushing scavengers, every bite tells a story of survival, dominance, and evolution written in flesh and force. Bite force refers to how much pressure an animal's jaws can produce when biting, measured in psi, or pounds per square inch. Scientists study this to understand anatomy, evolution, and survival strategies across species. Although exact values vary depending on jaw position, tooth structure, and size, estimated ranges still reveal how animals live, hunt, and defend themselves. Compared to predators, humans have a relatively weak bite, designed more for chewing than killing. In contrast, animals like lions, tigers, and jaguars depend on powerful jaws to seize prey, pierce vital organs, and deliver fatal damage quickly. Each species has evolved a bite style suited to its hunting method, slicing, suffocating, or crushing. The spotted hyena stands apart with one of the most devastating bites in the animal kingdom. Its jaws are strong enough to shatter thick bones, allowing it to consume nearly every part of a carcass, extracting nutrients other predators leave behind. This bone-crushing ability gives the hyena a major survival advantage in harsh environments. Where nothing can be wasted, then there's the hippopotamus, massive herbivorous and deceptively deadly. Its bite isn't built for feeding on meat, but for dominance and defense. With enormous jaws that open wider than almost any land animal, a hippo can crush boats, animals, and humans alike, making it one of the most dangerous creatures in Africa. The very top sits the saltwater crocodile, the undisputed champion of bite force. Holding the strongest directly measured bite of any living animal, its jaws clamp down with unimaginable pressure. This power allows it to grab prey, drag it underwater, and assert control over territory with terrifying efficiency. Beyond raw numbers, bite force is a symbol of evolutionary investment. Nature doesn't waste power. Every extra pound of pressure costs energy, muscle mass, and bone reinforcement. Only animals that need this level of destruction are given it. A crocodile's jaw muscles are so dense, they bulge through armor-like skin. Yet the muscles that open the mouth are weak proof that evolution prioritized closing power above all else. Once those jaws shut, escape becomes nearly impossible. These predators don't just bite harder, they bite smarter. Big cats aim for the throat, collapsing windpipes and cutting blood flow in seconds. Jaguars crush skulls directly through bone. Hyenas don't rush the kill. They erase the remains, grinding entire skeletons into dust. Bite force here isn't rage, it's efficiency refined over millions of years. There's also a psychological edge. Animals with extreme bite force often don't need to use it. A hippo's yawn is a warning. A crocodile's stillness is dominance. The threat alone controls territory, water access, and survival. In the wild, fear is a currency, and bite force gives it absolute value. Scientists now use bite force data to reconstruct extinct predators, understand how dinosaurs may have hunted, and even design stronger materials inspired by jaw mechanics. From conservation planning to biomechanical engineering, these measurements reach far beyond documentaries. When we rank bite force, we're not just listing strong animals, we're reading a hierarchy written by evolution. Remove one apex, biter, and balance collapses. Prey populations explode, vegetation disappears, and ecosystems begin to unravel. Power at the top keeps life below in rhythm. This is why conservation matters. Protecting apex predators isn't about saving dangerous animals, it's about preserving the invisible order they enforce. Their bite is regulation, not chaos. Without it, nature loses its teeth. For humans, bite force is a lesson in humility. We survive not by strength, but by awareness, cooperation, and respect for forces greater than ourselves. The wild doesn't reward arrogance, it punishes ignorance. So the next time you see a crocodile floating like a log, a lion resting in the shade, or a hippo opening its jaws wide, remember, you're witnessing millions of years of perfected power. Silent, controlled, unforgiving. In nature, strength doesn't shout. It closes its jaws and decides the outcome.